What is going on? T to the M to the IDD, back with another video, and this time I actually went live with this section of the shoot. However, I think the quality wasn't as good, so I was going to make another video with the actual results, and so here they are. This is a newly opened photo studio where they have different creative concepts in different rooms, and this room is the red room. So my model here wanted to shoot in these two different rooms for her birthday. I originally started off with my 35mm, and since it is a tight space, I'm able to get these types of shots. But I quickly acknowledged the fact that I needed more flexibility, and us as creators, photographers, have to be prepared for the unknown. So I brought my 24-70 Nikon lens and ended up switching to that lens so that I can get wider shots, which would mean that I can get full body shots, as well as use the full focal length at 70mm and still get these nice tight shots. Another thing, you can see that I have the grid on my deep Parabolic Softbox, and that is to control the light inside the room. I didn't want the light to spill so much onto the walls, so I added the grid, and that focuses the light on the model instead of letting it spill everywhere else. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Drop me some feedback in the comments section below. Because of timing, we had about 15 to 20 minutes to get these shots, so I want you all to keep that into perspective as you see me go through the poses, because I'm kind of working fast so that we can utilize the most time that we have in the room to get as many shots as we can. Also, a good thing about this place is they do offer equipment as far as soft boxes, but I did bring my own things just in case, because it's always good to know what I have to work with. As you could probably tell, the ambient light is not great inside the room, so I stomped down on my f-stop to eliminate the ambient light and allow my Godox AD300 and AD200 to control the light that you actually see on the model. Here we have room number 2. So I adjust my settings to account for the new lighting situation that I'm in, and also this is a wide open area, so I have more space to work with. So I switched from my 24-70 lens back to my Sigma 35 because I love the color profile that it provides. These next set of shots, I actually put a 5-inch reflector on my Godox AD200 inside the strip box with a red CTO gel in order to add some mood, and this is what I got. She had on a red dress, so I wanted to accent that with some red lighting. I then upped the power on my Godox AD300 so that could be the main light, and used the Godox AD200 as a backlight. There's also a lot of props, as you can see here, that you can utilize. So as I'm shooting, I'm also thinking of creative things to use. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Drop me some feedback in the comments section below. Put your chin up. Put your other hand in the back, and I want you to let your head like tilt back. Yeah. Cut your eyes towards me. So if you don't get on the ground like this to get those angles, you are not doing your job right. You have to get those angles. T to the M to the IDD said it first. These by far are my favorite shots. I wanted to use this rose background as the forefront and have her in the background to get a nice setting, but I noticed the piano in the background, so I needed to readjust. So I told her to get a little bit closer, and I also readjusted myself. I came in a little bit tighter because I wanted to make sure that she is the key in the photo. And so this isn't bad. She is definitely bringing focus to herself, but I wanted to readjust. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Drop me some feedback in the comments section below. Once I readjusted, you can see the changes. You can no longer bring attention to the piano, and the model is fully the focus of the image, which is exactly what I wanted. So from here, I adjusted the lighting just slightly, getting a different angle and making this shot pop.